I just woke up here in Brookhaven, and I am already even having coffee, but I'm hearing a very weird sound. A soldier just got here. Okay, I'm coming over to see what he is doing in front of my house. Soldier, what did I do this time? Seriously, I'm very scared. He said, I came to warn you that there's going to be a blizzard. I recommend getting what you need at the stores and staying home. Oh, okay, so everything is fine. Even he got a little more scared, and now he ended up going back here in his car. I swore he had found out that I haven't paid taxes in years. This is a waste of time. And now he's coming over here to talk to my friend, who now just got closer to hear what he has to say. But from what he said, there's going to be a blizzard. This is just snow. I doubt there is going to be a problem. I am so unconcerned that I'm not going to go to the store. This will never be a problem. And now I am just going to have my breakfast. But after a few hours, Big ended up coming back here, and he's taking several boxes to his house. Okay, I do not know what is happening. Big, before you keep doing that, could you explain to me why you were taking so many boxes? Out of nowhere, he decided to renovate his house. He said, it is not just a renovation. I want to survive the blizzard. Look, like I said, this is just snow. You should not even worry about this. But for some reason, he got more serious. He said, a blizzard can be fatal. It is better to be careful. That is obviously a lie. Now I am coming over here to watch television because I want to know the news. But now this helicopter is showing up here. Okay, I do not know what it is doing here, but it is very hard to see helicopters around the city. He said, in this box there is a lot of food and water. Whoever gets it first wins. If this blizzard is so bad like they are saying, then I have to get this box. Now I am going to have to get my tractor. Maybe that is enough to get this box because it can carry a lot of things. So I am coming over here running. The helicopter is right here, but there is already one person. He is trying to carry this, and now he's looking back here. He said, this is only mine. If you want, we can split it. Everyone in the city has to survive. He said, actually, this box does not belong to anyone, so you can try to get it too. Okay, I am getting closer. I am going to have to get this box. Look, I am sorry, but I am going to get this. This was not even that hard. I managed to carry this box, and now he's getting closer. If you want, we can split this, because I want everyone here to survive. But he got closer. He said, that was only mine. You ruined everything. Wow, I swore he would be happy that I managed to get this box. But actually, he got angry and came back here to work because he sells clothes. But now I am going to have to take this home. And now even the soldier came back here in the helicopter, and he is literally leaving. He really is going very far away. But I am going to have to take this home. I really did not want to have enemies, especially in the blizzard, but that guy really is very angry with me. Great, I just brought this home, but I think I am going to hide this a little better. Back here, for those who do not know, there is this secret part of the house. Great, I put the box right here. I am not going to lie. It was very hard to bring this here. Now I am going to have to come back up here. I am just going to have to climb up here. And done! I am back home. Now it is a little later. I am currently playing piano, but I am remembering everything that happened. I want to apologize to that guy. So I am leaving here with my tractor because I have to talk to him. I do not want to have enemies here in the city. I want him to also be my friend. And now Bob's cousin got here, and he's guarding this cargo. I have no idea what this is. I only know that he does not know how to park. But now he's coming over here to the front. He actually parked very well, especially considering that he's Bob's cousin, and certainly one of the most random people of all. But now I just got here, because I also want to buy clothes. He said, each box costs $10. I want this. So both of them are paying for it, and he left here with this box. The same thing happened to him. Okay, I also want a box. He said, for you, it's $20. You have got to be kidding. And why was it cheaper for them? Okay, I think I remember the reason. Dude, you are very unfair. So he handed me this box. It's absurd that I have to pay double. This is not fair at all, but I'm very curious to know what I got in this box. I hope they are good clothes, but considering that he was the one who chose, he must have chosen the worst clothes of all. So I'm parking the car right here. I want to see what I got. So I'm coming over here to the only bathroom in the house. Incredibly, in the entire house there is only this bathroom. Okay, I am like this. This is actually very good. I thought he would give me something very bad, but he was a good person and gave me actually very good clothes. But now I'm going downstairs because I'm hearing a weird noise. So, I just got here, and it's big. And why did you come here without permission? He said, isn't this coat too hot? It's only a little hot, but not too much. I think you should buy one too, because everyone in the city is buying them because of the blizzard that's going to happen. But wait a second, is there really going to be a blizzard in the city? I am coming over here to watch television, and Big just left here. Most likely he's going to buy clothes, because the way he is not going to be able to survive the blizzard that's going to happen. But I am starting to doubt that this blizzard is going to happen. So now I am watching television. I hope they talk a little about what is happening. He said, strangely, the blizzard still has not happened. There is something wrong happening. I knew that was a lie. They really lied to sell these coats. But now I am sleeping here. But I just woke up. And what is happening? Could this be snow? So I am getting out of here as fast as possible to finally see what this is. Dude, this is basically snow. So the blizzard really is happening. And there is no way to go back in time anymore. Okay, I am going back here. Big, did you see what is happening? Dude, the city literally is unsafe. We cannot leave the house anymore because it is snowing a lot. He said, this is good. good. At least we did not waste money for nothing. He has got to be kidding, right? The snow is much worse than it looks. I am trying to turn on the television, but it simply does not work. Dude, the television channel is off the air, but now I am opening this door. I want to see what the snow is like out here. It really is snowing, and the whole city is turning white precisely because of the snow. Now the Brookhaven blizzard has officially started. Okay, I had better come back here. I closed that door because it is very cold, and I am also going to close the garage. This cannot stay open at all. A lot of cold air is coming into my house, but I am getting a call. Okay, it is very weird for you to call me out of nowhere. Normally he only calls to ask for food or when an emergency happens. He said, I am cold. What do I do? Bob's cousin, come pick me up, and then I will see what is happening. I cannot go in this car of mine, but luckily he is coming here to pick me up in his van, which is much better. So now I am coming over here. Dude, close that door. It is very cold. It took a little while, but he closed it, and now he's coming down here into his house. Dude, obviously it's cold, especially because it is snowing, but I'm going to try to help you. So he brought me down here and even opened this door. Okay, this is better. Dude, do you live here in the garage? This is actually pretty cool. He said, how do you turn on the heater? Turning on the heater is the easiest thing of all. He came here to turn this on, but not with an axe. Stop that right now. Obviously you do not use an axe to turn this on. Let me handle this myself. So I am getting closer, and right here there is a button. Now I just pressed it, and it is very warm here. It really is very nice here. So he got closer and is also sitting here. I need a heater in my house. He said, I have several. If you want, you can stay here. This may seem very weird, but I really am going to want to stay here. So show me my room. Now he's coming back here, and we are going to have to go up here, since there is a ladder here. Okay, I am going to be a little smarter and go up through the inside of the house because I do not want to even go through the snow. So now I just came up here and Bob's cousin showed up here. He said there are only a few rooms left. But what are you talking about? Okay, we are coming up here and let me see if there is any room. Okay, this room is occupied. There is this guy sleeping here, but the other room definitely is empty. But is he sleeping here? Seriously, did you let all of them live in your house? He said, I am good. I think that is true, but unfortunately in this house there are no rooms for me, so I am having to leave here. Look, this is very sad. I really wanted to stay here, but Bob's cousin, I want one thing. Can you lend me a heater? When I came into this player's room, I realized that he has a heater. That goes for all the rooms. If I can get just one, it is already going to be amazing. So he handed me this box. Look, thank you very much. I think you really saved me. So I am leaving here, but there is a problem here. It really is very cold. Bob's cousin, I need help, but where is he? From what I can see, he's getting food. Bob's cousin, help me. I cannot stay out here, but now that he's getting food, he will hardly see me here at the door. Okay, I am going to have to walk back home, but it is so cold that I am having trouble walking. This is getting very hard now. Finally, I am managing to get back home. Okay, I am back home, and now I just fell on the floor. Now a few hours have passed, and I finally woke up, but now I am very sick, but I have to install the heater now. So I am coming over here running into my room to install this properly. This really was the best gift he could give me. Okay, now I have this heater, and finally everything is better. I think Big saw me, and he's coming here to my house. He definitely found out about the heater I have, because he would not come here for no reason. And now he finally got here. Dude, this heater is very good. He said, I love heaters. I think I do too. But now a few hours have already passed, and I just woke up, but some houses are losing power. Okay, this does not look very good. Now only Bob's cousin's house and also my house have power. But as long as I stay near the heater, everything is under control. Even Big is sleeping here, but now the heater turned off. But why did this turn off out of nowhere? Okay, I am just going to turn it on again. I am trying to press this button, but it is not working. And now even he got up here. For some reason this is not turning on. And now the house lost power. Okay, this is worse than it looks. So Big is looking here. He said, just turn it on again. Actually, it is not as easy as it looks. He got here to turn on the power, but that does not work, and now even Bob's cousin's house has no power. I simply do not know what else to do. Now that I have no power, I can be cold forever. Bob's cousin ended up leaving. I wonder what he's doing, but from what it looks like, he's going up here. I wonder what he's going to do, but he came to install something. What is he installing? I am trying to see from here, but from what it looks like, he installed solar panels. It is not possible that he thought of that by himself. Today, he's being the smartest person. Now even he got closer to me. He said, calm down. Obviously, I am smarter. Regardless of who is smarter, I think we can agree that it is not normal for him to be so smart. But now this guy got here. He said, I am going to leave here since there is no more power. Is he serious that he really left? That guy is not afraid of anything, but it looks like he lives nearby. He literally lives in that red house. Big, we have to go to Bob's cousin's house because now there is finally room for us. So I got in here and both of us are going here directly to his house. I am very happy that I am finally going to stay in a heated house and one that also has solar panels. Now even that guy left here and he's coming back here to his house. All of them abandoned Bob's cousin at the first opportunity, but he left here crying and he said, please come back. We saw what happened and all of this was absurd. But if you want, we can stay in your house, only if you let us. So he stopped crying and is already happy. Bob's cousin really is our true friend, and now the power here came back. Those people who left here really were not that smart. So now he closed this door, and now they are coming here to watch television. But I am going to choose my room up here. This room looks incredible because there is this heater here. It is starting to get so hot that I am thinking about taking off this coat. Okay, this is much better. His house really is the best house for us to survive. Okay, now I am going to go downstairs here, but it is very cold here. Okay, I am going to have to put the clothes back on because because it is very cold out here, and now I am going to be able to go downstairs here. But now this soldier just showed up, who is exactly that soldier who warned me about the blizzard. He said, guys, we do not have a forecast for when the blizzard is going to end. Okay, that is really very bad, because this blizzard can continue forever. After a few hours, we are waiting here for the food. He is looking there, but he's looking at us, and he said, the food is over. You have got to be kidding, right? We cannot stay without food. Even he is more scared. He said, what are we going to do? This is the end. I remember that I got that box. Guys, I am going there to get that box, so wish me good luck, because this is going to be very difficult. He said, I am going to help you. I am strong. Okay, then let's go. So Bob's cousin and I are leaving, and let me drive this car, because I am a little better, and even so he's driving. Sometimes I think he does not listen to me, so we are going here from the front, and now we are going up here back to my house. Dude, we have to get a giant box that is under my house. He said, good luck. I am lazy. Is he serious that you are not going to help me anymore? Dude, this is absurd. So I am going here to get that box, but this is going to be very difficult. I am starting to get slower, because it really is very cold, and down here it is even worse. It is literally freezing here, and now I am going to have to get this box. I only hope Big does not get angry. So now we are going down here, and we are getting here to Bob's cousin's house. Okay, I left this box right here, but I am going to have to make a very important rule. You can only get food here if everyone is really going to eat, and it looks like he understood that. But since there are a lot of people here, that means we can get the food. Okay, I am sitting here, and this hot dog really is very good. It must be the best one I have ever eaten. A few hours have already passed, and everyone is going to sleep. Big is going to sleep in this room, while I am going here to this other room. My room has this heater. The funny thing is that the owner of the house sleeps in the basement. I do not know why he chose to sleep here, but at least he has a heater. And now we are already on another day. I just woke up, but today it is a little warmer. Okay, I am putting my clothes away here, because I really do not need that anymore. So I came down here, and Bob's cousin also got here. Dude, why do you come down by the stairs, but go up through the front door? That simply does not make sense. He said, I did not understand. What would be the right thing? Are you serious that you did not notice the problem? You came down by the stairs, so you have to go up by the stairs too. He said, you are a genius. And now even Big came down here, and he also took off those clothes. Guys, I think all of you noticed that it got much warmer, right? He's coming over here to the couch. Okay, I also want to watch television. And even he got here. What could they be showing here about this blizzard? He said, the blizzard is going to go away, and everything is going to go back to normal. This is incredible. You can see that, little by little, the snow is leaving the city. It is going to take a little while, but all this snow is going to leave the city. Okay, I am going out here to see this. And finally, the grass in the city is green again. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, you just have to become a member of the channel, and I will add you on Roblox.